NBA 2K19 My Career Gameplay, and today we are going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. And yeah, man, let's get into it. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's Jaquavius, all lowercase letters.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if they have what it takes. This series has been a nightmare for them so far, Shaq. They're down.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Last game, man. See if we can get the W.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the 76ers? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
All right, last game.
3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Harris is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Now here's Westbrook. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Westbrook gets to Harris. Outside Westbrook. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep, George. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Butler. The shot that time, not on target. George with the defensive effort. Harris finds Westbrook. Harris outside. Passes it to Westbrook. takes the 13-footer, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Here's Philadelphia. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. I asked him what more he could say to his team at this point. He told me it was easy to come up with a pregame speech. Everyone expects those guys to close this out now, he said. The pressure is transferred over to them to meet those expectations. I want us to play fast and loose tonight, not worrying about mistakes as much as just trying to get our groove back. We'll see if that strategy helps them get back and avoid the final sweep, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. So we get some both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Butler. With the teardrop. Outside for Simmons. Now the pass to Redick. Outside Butler. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harris. Pass to George. Poked loose and stolen by Redick. Here's Simmons. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Oklahoma City with it. Westbrook passes to Kid Gilchrist. Westbrook kicks to Harris. Kid Gilchrist looking around. Fires from the line. A shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe for disaster.
And Simmons is totally comfortable near the rim, using his body well to get the shot.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
And Redick kicks to Embiid. Outside Harris. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. I missed that time. Would have put him up.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the rejection by Embiid. Outside Redick. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Harris against Redick. Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. Kid Gilchrist. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Really enjoy his work on the inside. The D was there, but helpless.
Outside, Simmons. Embiid against Adams. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the wing on the left. Redick against Westbrook. And it's good from the elbow.
Russell loves the challenge there, and he's in the heart of the defense, and he rips it out of him there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Simmons finds Redick. Butler against George. Tried to shoot. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely. Right through the knee for the layup. Butler's got his first 2 points. Now Westbrook.
don't sleep on Simmons defensively. Very skilled there as well. He just knows where to be and how to guard whoever he's on.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 2. Tough nose Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it.
And that's what he worked for. And he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
I'll get back to game 4 as we get back into the action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, to me, the story of that first period was their rebound.
Yeah, jumping out to a lead largely because they did the hard work on the glass. So you love the passion in the early part of this game that they're playing with.
All fueled up and ready to go. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the 76ers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the 76ers was definitely a factor. He finished with 8 points and was a mainstay at the free throw line, and more than his fair share of points off of free throws. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Hey, David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
That's an important part, GA. All players get run down physically, but such a great feeling when you're riding one of those emotional highs and a hot streak, which he is doing right now.
And Embiid drops them both.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
And Kid Gilchrist picks to George. There's the dish to Harris. Over Simmons. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Reddick. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 3. On the way, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
On the way, Harris. Guarded by Simmons. Harris, no good.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Mike Scott. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. So here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Off target at the rim.
And you know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We'll see if it... And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Third quarter, let's go.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Simmons runs the show with Reddick at the 2. Joel Embiid out there with Harris, and it's Butler at the 3. Westbrook surveying the D, just fine on the clock. George, way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City.
Like that.
Here's Harris, the basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
I got you, Westbrook, right here. I got you.
Simmons against Westbrook.
I got you.
Harris outside. Lays it up off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Simmons against George. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Adams. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Embiid.
All right.
Just an amazing feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Harris. He feeds it to Adams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And one on Embiid. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far.
Let's go.
Outside Westbrook. Harris passes to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
3. Oh.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 7. To the inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Butler. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
How about the awareness there for Butler? The D goes to sleep and Jimmy finds
3. Come on. There we go. Finally.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second. If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Yeah, and you're going to have to get up a quick shot to make that happen.
Back to McConnell from 12 feet out. Westbrook pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 8.
3. Come on. Oh.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
If they can just hold this now for the last shot.
Right, no need to give the ball back here. Run the clock down, be patient, and run a decent play.
Here's Harris. Misses the shot. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to the mid-point lead and into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their shooting from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Well, a great job with the eyes. It separates from the playmaker because we know Rick is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers trail by 8. They've got Adams. Harris is out there.
My bad for pausing the game. I had to get my charger.
And it's George in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's McConnell. Guarded by Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. A shot by McConnell. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That pushes it to double digits. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Johnson outside. Back to McConnell. There's Embiid. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now a 12-point Thunder lead.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Redick surveying the D. Traps in the tray.
Well, JJ doing a great job deciding on that pick and roll play with what to do with the basketball. Deceptively crafty when he gets in that set.
Harris finds Kid Gilchrist. Outside, George. A three-pointer, no good.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
Out to Harris. Over George. Misses off the left eye. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And he drops it in from the low post. Harris has got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trail by 11. And the 76ers call time here.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
And the 76ers with some changes. Monroe's checked in for Embiid. Butler comes in for Amir Johnson. And Simmons subbed in for T.J. McConnell. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He told the guys it's time to turn it up a little and make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can take that.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside Westbrook. Inside. It's tipped. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And it's really easy to appreciate Butler. I mean, especially how he just fends off contact on those difficult attempts.
Harris with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And that one's good. Westbrook.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Here's Butler. The shot from the low post is good.
Butler's just so skilled at finding ways to score inside, utilizes his height and strength well, and varies that release point.
Westbrook against Simmons. Westbrook, no good. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside Redick. Harris outside. Westbrook against Simmons. Fades back. It doesn't go for him. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Oklahoma City.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Russell Westbrook.
Well, he really contributed down there on the offensive end. Seemed like he was hitting anything he was putting up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kicks it to Harris. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Greg Monroe.
And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night.
Well, you'd like to have a rewind button and get a couple plays back, but impossible at this point. Need better execution at times.
George with the ball.
No, they cheating, bro. I don't want to play in my career, bro. They cheating, bro. Bro, they cheated, bro.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our
Or they
continuing
cheated,
coverage of
bro.
the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And our postseason coverage
They cheated,
is from
bro.
Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at the 76ers, they were unable to take Game 3. Tonight, another chance to steal one on the road. We'll see if
cheated,
they have
bro.
what it takes.
They freaking cheated, bro. I was supposed to win.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
But they cheated, bro. We supposed to win. I don't know why they did that, bro. I don't know why they did that, bro. Why? Why, bro? Why they did that? Like, bro, we won. They some freaking cheaters, bro. Now we gotta do it. Sorry for that, guys. My game collapsed. But now I'm back, man.
4 of the
We finna get this win, bro. I don't care, bro. We finna get this win.
3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter. Take it over. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And guys, you can sense the anticipation from this crowd, hoping that by the end of the night, they'll see this team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy at center stage. But as hard as it might be, the players can't get ahead of themselves. They still have a job to do.
I'll look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Jimmy Butler is out there with Harris, and it's Embiid in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Butler. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Butler kicks to Simmons. Pass to Redick. Just 5 to shoot, and the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, of course we can talk about
They
JJ
cheated, bro.
shooting the ball, and he definitely does that off the screen, but he looks for teammates too.
Westbrook passes to Harris. The kick out to Westbrook. The Thunder with another miss. Outside, Redick. Passes to Simmons. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Bro, they cheated, bro. We supposed to win
The guy
that,
just
bro.
has everything, including the soft mid-range jump shot.
They need a good offensive
I got you,
possession.
bro. I got
Yeah,
you.
they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harris kicks to Westbrook. Harris looking it over. Fires from deep. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Harris. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Simmons against Westbrook. Harris up top. Back to Simmons. The feed to Embiid. out that one.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. It might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Here's Westbrook after the make shot from Joel Embiid. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Floats one up. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And they couldn't get stops when they needed to. The opposition just too comfortable shooting the basketball.
And it's not that you have to take chances, but you got to step up your effort and try to get disruptive. They never did that. And on the road, that's a recipe for disaster.
And the basket by Harris.
Who excellent work getting that close to the basket. Got to be happy getting those type of shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simmons with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by
Freaking
George.
cheaters, bro. We finna win.
Defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Noel's checked in for Adams. Marquise Morris comes in for Kid Gilchrist. Grant is checked in for George. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for
Freak out of here, man. We finna win.
The ball movement there. He put that on a silver
Y'all
platter,
cheated,
just
bro.
served him up.
Y'all freaking cheated.
McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter.
And what skill from Simmons. A total genius at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
Simmons against Schroeder. Grant outside. Back to Schroeder. A three from Morris. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Embiid against Noel. Back to Embiid. Over Noel. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No question, he got long.
Thank you. Man, they cheated. Thank you.
Poke loose. Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
Give me that.
Here comes Harris.
Give me that.
In the fast break.
Give me that.
Paul George is out there with
Give me that.
Kid Gilchrist. And then there's
Give me that,
Adams.
man.
Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harrison at the one spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook.
And one.
Good is good. Bucket number 4 for the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
The inside game of Westbrook, very impressive. Plays a lot bigger than his frame.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. .122 left in the first half. Simmons against Harris. From the line, that's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Simmons.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Sixers really had a big game. He finished with 8 points and helped control the tempo by getting to the foul line, drawing a good number of fouls. You can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
And we thank you, David. He set a great example for him in that game. He was their anchor.
And because of how good he was, he'll be the guy they lean on tonight if they're in any tough spots here.
We always appreciate guys who take that kind of role on for their basketball team. He wants to be the guy that they can count on in those big situations.
Westbrook Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Now you can just tell in his gait and in the look on his face, he's in a great rhythm after a terrific first quarter. He is feeling it here in the second.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. He kicks it to Embiid. Poked away. It's stolen by Harris. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point.
Freak out of here. They freaking. How come we couldn't win the first time? Like, for real, how couldn't we win the first time? Like, they really got me mad, man.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. It seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third.
Give me that. Give me that.
So in the game for the 76ers, Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Harris is out there with Embiid, and it's Butler at the 3. Now Simmons on the pass to Butler. Harris outside. A 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The 3 from George. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Simmons kicks to Redick. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, it took 4. They finally got one to go. Still, they need to connect on more opportunities to get this quarter going.
Now here's Kid Gilchrist. Adams finds George.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You'll love to see him get in that attack mode. We'll see if he can cash in now at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. For the Thunder, Nerlens Noel checks in for Adams. Grant comes in for Michael Kid Gilchrist. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Monroe's checked in for Harris. Outside Butler. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And the Thunder going the other way now.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
No good from Grant.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Schroeder against Simmons. The 11-footer. No good on that one. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Harris inside. Covered by Redick. Harris's shot is good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Redick. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Schroeder. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. Defense has to be more aggressive moving forward.
Here's George. And Embiid pulls it down.
Why you can't pass it?
Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one.
We can do the same thing that the Philadelphia 76ers can do.
Against Harris. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. So it's That's good from Simmons.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
They've got Paul George. Harris is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Michael Kid Gilchrist. And it's Adams in at the center position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
This guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And here's McConnell. Now here's Butler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for the 76ers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Harris. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Harris passes it to Westbrook. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Harris. And here's George for three. Knocks down the three ball. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
Paul George ready to shoot as soon as he caught it. Quick release there.
Harris outside. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. The 76ers with another miss.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there.
The 76ers trail by 8. At the elbow, it's Simmons. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And really, not much else you can do against Simmons. That close to the cup. This guy just too clever.
Here's Harris. Whistle blows. It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Now here's Simmons. Three-pointer. Butler. They get it back. Redick. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the offensive glass.
Harris against Redick. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. He can't get that one. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the paint. There's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Redick against Harris. Simmons with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And so he makes both from the line.
He really relished these moments, and he loves those pressure situations.
Westbrook scanning the floor. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
Westbrook with it. Outguarded by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia. It's Westbrook with the drive. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Now the 76ers with it. It's a 3-point game. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way, puts the team on his back when it matters most.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Man, we gotta win this one, man.
for our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Plain and simple, his story is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made a pay.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team.
No,
He
that's
said,
right.
guys, this is where legends are made. I know you want it more than them. And it's time for you to show it on the floor. We need
Let's go,
loose
let's go.
balls, crashing
Let's
the
go.
boards, and deep. This is for all the marbles. Let's get it done.
Thank you, David.
Perfect from the line.
go,
It's
let's
now
go.
a two-possession game.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, I mean, if they can score, then they're going to have to foul immediately.
Well, I'm sure that's part of the discussion, not whether to foul, but maybe who.
Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Harris. And he banks in the layup.
Freak out of here, boy.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Alright, I'm not playing no more. They cheated at the end. You see that? How they cheated on me? That don't make no sense. That didn't make no sense, man. We had to start the whole game over, man.
I thought you might like some time with this. Come a long way this season, AI. I want you to know that I'm proud of what you've developed as a player and as a person. Thanks, Coach. That means a lot. You deserve it. Take your time with that. World champs, baby. World champs.
Well, if you enjoyed that video, sorry for we had to start all over. I'm sorry for that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and comment down below to tell me how you feel about this video. My name is Jaquavius Harris, and I catch you guys on 2K Mobile, 2K20 Mobile. All right, guys.